Alright, looks like we're fine. What's up, all you crazy human beings? Jeez, technical difficulties like crazy, let me tell you. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Picking up from where we left off, we are exploring the Mojave. We are trying to find vaults. I hear there are 6 in the game. I don't think I've encountered all of them. We do have a lot to do. I believe we've probably been banned from the... What is it? Ultralux? I doubt they'll let us in anymore. So let's get into this thing, shall we? Death to the NCR. Ah, where am I? Oh, yeah, we're up here. We couldn't convince What's-Her-Face to join us. Convince Henry Jameson to quit the Crimson Caravan. Negotiate with Cass to buy a... I can't believe I couldn't get Cass to take free money for just a name. We're not good enough. It's disappointing. It is. Look at our map. So, we found Vault 3. We know about Vault 22. Pretty sure there's like a vault in this general vicinity. Not 100%. He wants us to go back to the Crimson Caravan. I think that's what that is. Hold off on that one. We can go do that. Maybe we'll get What's-Her-Face. Take her with us. What's up, Veronica?
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
Never.
See you around.
Let's send Boone out of here. Boone, you still have a bunch of stuff on you? I mean, he does kinda. Okay, hang on. Go put some stuff down really quick, and then we'll... It's the beauty of fast travel, right? That's why we fast travel.
Fine by me.
I don't think I use anything with 10 mil. Nope. Actually. Hey, Garrett. Did you ever grab the Noble Cream from Dr. Mitchell's lab table? I did not. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, now we can leave Boone here. Let's go, Eddie.
What is it?
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
The Legion. I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, you should head back home.
All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
You will see me around, Boone. You will see me around. What's up, AB? What's up, Obi Joe? Thank you both for popping in. Thank you for popping in as well, Garrett. What's up, Veronica?
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
You already said that to me.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we? Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
As long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Let's hit the road. Indeed. Alright. She's toast and I'm bacon.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
You weren't there with me. What the heck? Tell me about yourself, Veronica.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices.
Wow.
Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Okay.
My favorite subject.
Who was this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How was this different? How is that different from how any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
You ever tried to talk some sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen.
This is my second playthrough.
And the idea that people talk back to him. If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Follow his trail into Helios 1. Thank you for popping in, Man of Tricks and Mischief. That's a very good name. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How is that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
The heck? I want that other one too. There we go. Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was strange, even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
So they charge $10 per DLC. That's not bad, I guess. Tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Tell me something
Like
else
what?
about you. What are your goals?
I want... a dress.
A dress.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
She's so thirsty. That's funny. How the next gen update broke every mod for a week and then added an extra 10 gigabytes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Some mods are still broken. Do we have any more? Tell me something. Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy?
Oh my
I
God.
was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents.
Giggity.
Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while. Like what?
Are you well respected among other members of the Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes. Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
All right.
See you around.
See you around. Boy, weird. I can't get up there. There we go. And he can't get in them. Okay, cool. That was unbearable? I like finding out about the characters. It's a regular trooper. Dehydration level. No. My Fallout was the more Veronica. I think he meant Veronica. Whatever magic they use for benchmarking your computer in the launcher. Really? Is that why it only works in one particular mode now? I can't remember what setting is it. I think it's full screen only. It might be borderless window. I can't remember, but there's... It only works... No, it won't work in borderless window for me anymore. It'll only work in freaking full screen now. So stupid. Freaking Fallout 4. Freaking Bethesda. Indiana Jones is in this game? I didn't know that. There's a lot about this game I don't know. I thought I did a lot in my first playthrough, but come to find out we missed a lot. I prefer to have Boone with me, honestly. God dang, where is this place? Poseidon Energy. Are these bad guys? Repcon headquarters.
How may I serve you, master?
Cool. So this is where we're headed. All right. Get his outfit, hat, and the fridge south of Good Springs. Really? Repcon Tours. Oh, no.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
A tour? What can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
All right, tell me about Robco.
Robco Industries purchased Repcon in 2075 to assist with some of Robco's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between Robco and Repcon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century. I can...
All right, tell me about research and development.
As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with Robco has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Really? Tell me about Repcon's history.
RepCon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. RepCon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed.
Yes.
The company really took off when Robco purchased RepCon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
Yep. That was a short-lived relationship.
Very well.
All right. I'd like a tour of the museum.
Excellent. Excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the RepCon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine... Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building. Folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
I don't have a badge.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Yep. Okay, so it's not going to be like easy. A badge, that is. Oh, you can find one on the tour? Yeah, I just need to come back between 10 and 5.
A row of multicolored plasma fumes. Careful. They may look safe. You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
Crap. I already blew it. Maybe I misheard him.
Yes? Did you have a question? Rob... Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Looks like I don't get the tour no more. I blew it. Maybe if I activate the thing. We've all heard stories that radiation is dangerous. Fact or fiction? A common sight in factories, military installations, in the basements of selected government-funded middle schools. These safety barrels are just what the name implies. Safe. While their attractive coloring can be interpreted as a warning, for RepCon, it's an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power. Rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit items cannot be used as a basis for criminal prosecution. excited to see that. Man, these are long. I got some sort of key card. Oh, really? Overweight. Fantastic. Oh, god dang it. Ah, I forgot to put down the utility. Ooh. We're gonna eat something anyway. You got no more food? Still need a lot more food. At 51 pounds of microfusion cells.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
That's right. You're darn right. Veronica, come here. What the hell are you doing way over there?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
She actually asks for a dress. We'll find her address. We don't need 50 pounds. Microfusion cells. There are 26 pounds of it. Alright. $100? It's here way too early. Can't do nothing. That's not creepy.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thanks. Hey, what's up, Ghost Assassin? Thanks for popping in. How are you? Been a hot minute. Wish? My boy. My boy. Oh my god, I didn't realize my thing's not working. Hang on a second. Fix that. How foolish of me. Means I didn't tell the people in the Discord that the game was on, that I was doing the thing. There we go. Now everything is as it should be. I like Wish. 1 of 4, so it starts with a W. Wary? What a guess.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Of course, of course.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
What's up, Jack? Thanks for popping in. Played that game once. Finished with... Wait. Finished with RDR2. That was a great game. That was a great game. I can't use the power armor, right? She can.
Got
now.
something good for me? Is it a dress?
You're still over the weight limit. Oh, by 1 pound. Wow, vicious.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. All right. Listen to that tape. Somewhere, I'm sure. Mission code XV56. Temporary password. Lives to fight another day. Summary: Paladin Mattis and Lander. You are to survey the ruins of coordinates, blah blah. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can as a secondary objective. Compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Mind if I do? Wear your badge. It could save your life. Oh my god.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Nice. Three of 7. Thinking too hard about this. There you go. It's that easy. Already unlocked that safe. Now that things have been set in motion, I'm going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. Be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because this RepCon will need a large increase in security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous, however, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. These every people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it'll make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Very hard. Can't get onto that one. We're not even close.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today. I guess there's not really anything else that I can access here right now. Bummer. Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today. Thanks. Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Have a good one, Ghost Assassin. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Well, Hidden Valley's not that far down the road. Oh, look who. Great shots. Great shots. Guy's a savage. Okay, this thing ain't doing nothing to him. God dang, these guys are really strong. I'm like way under leveled or something. I'm not hitting nothing.
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Missing every shot. Veronica has died? No, Veronica's not dying. I didn't realize how weak that weapon was. I'd have been using the plasma rifle the whole time. I didn't know it's the only strong weapon I have. Give me some of that ammo back. What does this use? This is the MF or cells. Okay.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
That's the Samuel L. Jackson cells, right? Need like another 150. 150 would be good. Here we go. Over encumbered. Oh, here they come. Oh, 3 pounds. Two stems, not bad.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Gonna weigh nothing. Okay, cool. What's up, Coded Humor? Thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. It's impossible to be noticed on the YouTube's machines. Every subscriber really helps, so thank you very much. And of course, welcome. To the unknown. That's 7 pounds. I don't know why I'm carrying it. Oh wait, I do have a service rifle. Okay, I'll get those back. £20 of energy cells. Alright, we're gonna have to fight. What exploded? Oh my god! I got super messed up. One of these buttons does it. You guys are so strong.
Retribution.
Oh! Some healing powder. That went much better. Am I over encumbered? No. Why can't we have a sprint? I didn't want that. Oh, I'm not. Night Stalker tail? Where'd this guy get that? Yeah, I can't believe how weak my can't believe how weak my other weapons are. I can only use the plasma rifle. Everything else sucks. Legionaries are pretty tough. Yeah, that makes sense. What was that? Why do I feel like I'm walking very slow? Not over encumbered. Can actually see power armor shoulders on the veteran armor models. Really? Interesting. I said it's not that long a walk. Oh no. Just some little death claws, no big deal. Ooh. Ooh. So we got a problem. We're gonna go the long way. Geckos.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry. Watch out!
This is a really common story I've heard. That's funny. Fortunately, the first time I played went south. Oh, I'm not going to save that guy's lady. Where is she? Unmarked. Great. Up the trail past the... Top of this mountain? Come on, man, jump. There we go. Thinking this was the wrong mountain. No, so I should have done it when I was still a nobody. In Good Springs, okay. I guess I missed it. I think I did it the first time I played though. Shouldn't have went to Good Springs Source anyway. Where the heck am I? We wanted to go by, what's his face's house. Doc, what's his face's place? Hey, what's up, man?
Howdy.
All right.
Yep.
Yep. Huh. Could have had a laser pistol right out the gate. A bunch of stuff. What the heck? I don't see no cream. Is that being misled? up this way, right? Nowhere to be found. Well, he came out to attack me, and Eddie took care of him. Now I don't get to find the cache, I guess. Oh, not my fault. Ain't nobody got time for that.
If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens
Is that an instead? So it's one or the other. It's one or the other.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
The game crashed. We haven't had this many crashes in a long time. Normally it doesn't crash this much. I don't know what's going on. Open vortex. 1 second. Of course, there's an update for the stupid vortex. And we'll see if that was the problem. As I go right merrily along. Ain't you glad
I'd like
she's
a large
singing?
atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level.
Yeah, you
Just take a right once you get down there.
You just watch your
My
mouth,
office is
Ramos.
right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
You already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter. And have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there. Veronica.
Man, I look terrible. I look like I'm dying. Mentats withdrawal. Starvation. Really need to get some food. Alright, well, we've been going for just about 2 hours here. And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to call the stream for right now. Thank y'all very much for hanging out, popping in. Coded Humor, thank you very much for the subscription. And welcome again to the unknown. Man of Tricks and Mischief, thank you very much for hanging out as well. Appreciate you very much. I have to click out of this game. Now it's horrible. Ghost Assassin, always good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Jack Reeves, thank you for popping in as well. Garrett, good to see you again. AB, always good to see you. Obi Joe, always good to see you as well. And of course, everyone else who didn't chat in the chat, thank you all very much. If you're enjoying the playthrough, do me the favor of smashing the like button, sharing the stream, commenting down below. All these things improve the channel's algorithm. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all very much again. And we'll see you in the next one.
Crossfire! You can count the crossfire! Crossfire! You can count the crossfire!
see which of our stories. Is this story based? Did you think this one was based? Was this story based? Yes. Was this story based? Yes, it was. If you thought this story was based, you're right. Was this story based? Yes. Although this story has been updated for our show, it's based.
The two stories tonight were based